Hey y'all, Trailer Trish here. So today is day 9 of Trailer-Trish-oween, and today I'm going to be doing the costume of Regan from The Exorcist. Now, I'm going to go ahead and post a picture right now of the inspiration. And then also, I have created this look in the past, so I'm going to go ahead and put a picture of my previous take on this costume. Okay, so I am very nervous to do this one. I, in the past, did a costume with liquid latex where I put the liquid latex on my face and then you had to cut the liquid latex while it's on you and then stuff it with cotton and then paint over it. So that's what I did in the previous one, but this time I actually did get like prosthetic cuts. So this is the first time for me. Fingers crossed. This I think is the hardest costume that I'm going to be doing during Trailer-Trish-oween. I did say that I was going to be doing different difficulties, and this one is difficult for even me. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so what we're going to do first, I have the picture pulled up on my phone. I'm going to try to put the cuts in the same places that she has them, or at least similar places, because these aren't exactly the same shape as hers. So we're going to go ahead with the liquid latex, pour it on this brush. It's just a little craft brush, and I'm going to paint the cut on the back with that. And hopefully this is going to stick to my face. And then I think I'm going to brush the edges of it once it's on my face to set it. Alright, we're going in with the first one. Right here. Not exactly where hers is, but I think that'll work. Just kind of put my hand on it. I'm going to try to talk with as little movement as I can, even though it is pretty flexible material. And then my allergies are really bad right now because I was playing with the cats this morning, so pardon me if I sound a little stuffy. Alright, we're going in with the second one. This one's going to go on my forehead. Alright, let's get it right about here. There we go. Ooh. Feel it gluing down already. Feels like Elmer's glue, kinda. Okay, there we go. Now, last time I did this, I kind of had a little bit of an allergic reaction to the liquid latex, I think, because I put it on my neck to make it look like puke. And then my neck was all, like, not a rash exactly, but kind of. Pull up the picture again. Okay. Put this one on this side. This. Okay. And then I got another one for that same area. Kind of cool. The liquid latex is like a flesh tone. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this one up. And then, how do we want to do this? Let's go here. I'm wondering if I should have done my makeup first or second. It's too late now. Alright, last cut. This one's gonna go by my nose. Oh, hi, Little. Little decided to join me today, guys. Not usually in here. Okay, let's see. Alright, got it on. Kind of flakes off like glue, too. There we go. So now I'm just going to put a little bit more on the edges to kind of seal it onto my face. Charles just went to the grocery store, so I had a burger before this. It was so good. I needed it. I didn't really eat that much yesterday while I was filming. Sorry. I was just having like little snacks, you know, girl dinner. And girl dinner plus caffeine is not always the best combination. I think this is supposed to dry down clear, so. Either way, I'm putting makeup over it, so if it doesn't, that's okay. Just don't want it to mess up the look of the blood. Have you guys ever done prosthetics? If so, how did it turn out, and am I doing it the same way you did it? Hi, Little. You guys hear her squawking? Oops. What are you squawking about, little girl? I filmed a video already for next week, and Little is in a picture that I put in the video. So stay tuned for that. I think that might be her first time ever appearing in the video. Pretty shy. Rue is not shy. That little cuckoo banana will hop in any video. Hi, Little. Actually, let's let her say hi now. Come here, Little. This is my baby girl. This is Little. Look at her little gut. Oh, it's so cute. I love her so much. You just let me know if you want out, girl. Alright. I'll let this dry down and do another coat, and I'll be right back. Okay, second coat is on. And it doesn't look dry, but it is. See? Feels pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the makeup. Fingers crossed for me, because I am nervous about how this is going to look. So I got the sponge wet. I'm going to use the Stay Naked by Urban Decay, and I'm going to start with the tip instead of the bottom, because I feel like I need to get in the edges. Oh! Sponge went flying. Okay, let's just do a little at a time. Blending pretty good. I am gonna do some makeup from the stack I got from Spirit. Kind of make myself look more tired and pukey. Getting my bare skin and the edges where the prosthetic meets my skin. I will say, don't think this is going to be movie quality, but you'll get the idea of the costume. Just basically for inspo for y'all and an attempt at learning some new skills for me. Because I will never say I'm a makeup expert or special effects expert. I'm definitely an amateur. As I said, this is the first time I'm ever attempting this kind of prosthetic. And the last time I did this costume, I was getting ready for about 4 hours just to go sit at a bar. For what? It looked good. I did really like the costume, but I didn't get to do anything really that exciting. And I'm not doing anything exciting today. Well, I mean, I am. I'm filming. This is fun. But I do have a lot more costumes to do today because I work full time, so weekends are my filming time. I'm trying to think. I think I did 4 costumes yesterday. I do still have one on the way, and it should be here in a few days. I think maybe by the time this video goes up, it'll be here. That was one that at the very last minute I changed my mind. I had a costume idea. And then I thought, one, that costume would probably be too hard for me. And 2, the other one just is something that's kind of near and dear to me. And you'll see. I'll talk about it when I do that one, but it's a costume I've never done, always wanted to do, and I'm like, why have I never done this? It's one of those nostalgic costumes that if you guys have seen the movie that the costume is from, you're going to be like excited for it. If you haven't seen it, sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but I will say it is a movie from the 80s. And it's not a spooky movie, but it has 2 spooky actresses. So if you got any ideas, put them in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. Whoops. I think I might put a different foundation, just a little, to see if the color will match a little more, because a little bit of a different shade. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I should have just did liquid latex over my entire face. But it's okay. We'll just go with it. So now I'm going to get the stack out. And I'm going to start kind of making my eyes look a little bit darker. I'm going to use the black and the dark red. And I think I'm just going to use my finger. Kind of like an oil feeling kind of paint. So it smears out pretty good. What do you guys think of this movie? Or any kind of like possession movie? I feel like Charles is a big fan of them. They're okay. I prefer other styles of scary movies. But growing up going to Catholic school kind of makes you look at it a little different. I remember when the movie Stigmata came out. Ooh, that movie was crazy. I haven't seen Da Vinci Code. I think that's also like kind of a religious, right? I remember that being a really big deal. Okay. So she kind of has this like dirty look, like kind of all over her. This really is blending out pretty good. Definitely stands up to the name. It was like a wounds and cuts stack, something like that. I do kind of look like I have bruises. Yeah, look at how good that blends. Like from a distance. Very cool. Um, where do I want to go? Okay, starting to get a little bit dark. Might chill for a bit on the color. Wow, look at that though. Rigor mortis. Hope I don't regret putting that near my hair. Just look like a good spot for it, you know? Okay. Maybe just a tiny bit more and then we'll get to the puke. Just want to cover up that kind of harsh color change of skin tone and liquid latex. I want it to look at least sort of realistic, you know? Have you guys done anything spooky this year so far, like haunted house? I'm very excited to go to the haunted house. Me and Charles are going to be going, I think, this coming up weekend. Bought us tickets to go to the Indie Fear Farm because all the haunted stuff was kind of expensive. It was like $30 per person, and that one was $30 for 2 tickets. Buy one, get one free. Because I started thinking about Halloween and thinking I wanted to go to one every weekend, and I'm so glad I didn't like pre-purchase tickets to anything because filming these videos is taking me a lot of time. I'll spend a whole day and film like 5 costumes back to back. Okay. She's looking a little spooky. Let's go ahead and stop with the color and start with the puke. I have 2 different things I was going to use for the puke. I'm going to start with the cream paint. I am nervous about using this, but we're just going to go with it. Well, that actually works. I was a little nervous. I'm not going to do it down neck like I did last time because, like I said, I had an allergic reaction and I don't want my neck to be all red again. It wasn't this product though, so I'd probably be fine. But as far as washing it off, woo. And then let's just let it dry. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit of this, give it some dimension. Kind of look like a spooky Beetlejuice, huh? Oh, little's in here, and Rue is begging to come in. Alrighty. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to double check, see if there's anything else I want to do to it, and then I'm going to put on my costume and my wig, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, costume on, wig on, contacts in. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty good. I will say I bought this costume years ago, probably 2017, 18, somewhere in there, so I don't remember exactly where I got it. I know it was a costume shop in Chicago, and I don't think it was a Spirit Halloween. So sorry I don't have the link to this, but the wig came with it, and it's probably the worst wig I own, but it works for her because she's kind of messy looking. So here's the final look. Let me show you guys the whole outfit. All right, here's the fit. I'm not wearing any shoes because she's in her pajamas, you know, coming after priests and the like. So here you go. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.